All right, so here we are. Welcome to Mars Radio. We are sitting down with Tyler LaForce. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody. Let them know what it is exactly that you do.
What's up? My name's Tyler LaForce. I'm born and raised in Modesto, California. I'm an upcoming engineer, producer, and artist. Out here just trying to help out everybody get up in the music industry, get a little name for themselves going.
All right, cool. So you were born in Modesto?
Yup, born and raised.
This is where you were raised?
Yup.
What can you tell the people about Modesto that the average person might not know?
It's grimy out here, and there really ain't shit to do but make music or be in the streets, so you kinda gotta pick a side if you're out here like that.
Okay. And how was your upbringing?
I mean,
Did you come from a broken home, a two-parent home, rich home, poor home? Were you in the streets? Were you in sports?
When I was younger, I was in the streets with my mama, but then I got adopted when I was about 8 years old. And
So who adopted you?
This older gentleman. He's a real cool dude.
So why were you up for adoption?
My mom was using a lot of drugs at the time.
Okay, so when you were younger, you were in a house where your mom was doing drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then that led to the state or family members or somebody stepping in and saying, hey, you can't raise him. So then you were put up for adoption and somebody snatched you up and took you in.
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of effect do you think that had on your life being taken away from your mom at a young age?
I mean, it was real hard. Wasn't easy growing up without my mama after about 8 years old.
So you were 8 when you were taken from your mom?
That was when I was adopted, but before it was like I could only see her sometimes for a few years. But
Did they tell you what was going on, or what were you thinking that was happening?
I mean, I knew it was going on. It wasn't hard to tell.
So at a young age, you were able to look around and see your life's different than the average person?
Yeah.
I mean, because most kids go to school and say, oh, we went to the movies this weekend, or we had sleepovers, and you're dealing with your mom on drugs and shit.
Yeah, dealing with mom spun out and shit. But
Okay.
it is what it is. I love her to death now. She clean now.
Of course, that's your mama, right? You only get one?
Only get one of them.
Right?
Shit.
Everybody fucks up. So as long as she gives a shit about you, all the rest of the demons she could overcome. It's that love. The love has to be there, and if the love's there, then all we could do is say, hey, that's my family, and just rock with them.
Right.
So you grew up being adopted, and what could you tell us about the gentleman that took you in?
He's a real nice guy. Older gentleman, a lawyer. He's a real good guy.
So did he have any other kids, or was it just you and him in the house?
Just me and him in the house.
Just you and him in the house. So you went out of a bad situation with your mom being around drugs. Did this gentleman teach you how to be a man and put some reinforcements in your life?
Yeah, he really taught me good. Taught me how to stay out of trouble, keep a straight head on my shoulders.
Okay, so it seemed like it was a bad situation, but was that like a blessing in disguise? Maybe.
Yeah, to me it was a blessing in disguise. Because if it weren't for everything that happened, I wouldn't be where I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. So you look at it as a positive way, being taken out of a bad situation, put into a better one.
I mean, yeah, that's all we can look at things at the end. I mean, if you can't take the positive out of the bad, then shit, everything's just gonna be bad.
I feel it.